Good morning, students. I am Jugal Barik. I am a teacher of English language of Vidyapati Public School. Welcome to e-learning grammar session. Today we are going to learn about speech. Direct speech and indirect speech. There are two kinds of speech, direct or direct. And indirect. Sometimes also referred as narration, direct narration and indirect narration. Remember, this is the most demanding topic of grammar and you must understand it very carefully. So without a further go, let's start begin. What is narration? What is narration? Narration is the act of representing. Narration is the act of representing the words of the speaker. Representing the words of the speaker. That's why how you are representing, that's how you are representing the way a person has spoken. What is narration? Narration is the act of representing the words of the speaker. That is how you are representing the way a person has spoken. Basically there are two main types, two main divisions, direct and indirect. So let's start about direct speech or direct speech. Direct speech is the actual words. Remember, actual words of the speaker are quoted as it is. What is direct speech? Direct speech is actual words. Actual words of the speaker are quoted as it is. That's why, remember, without any change. Without any change. The exact words of the speaker are enclosed in inverted commas or quotation marks. Are enclosed in inverted commas. Or quotation marks. Let's go to example. Suppose Joseph was studying when his friend John came. So basically John asked, "What are you doing?" What are you doing? And Joseph replied, "I'm studying." Here, if John want to report what Joseph asked, actually it is. That's why the speech will be I am studying. Look here, I am studying is the reported speech. And here the verb said is reporting verb. John said, "I am studying," the actual words of the Joseph. I hope the direct speech is clear, and now we are going to learn about indirect speech or indirect speech. What do we need indirect speech? Indirect speech basically needs to avoid confusion while using a direct speech. That's the need of change is to avoid the confusion. While to avoid a confusion while using a direct speech. Here the actual words of the speaker are transformed. In indirect speech, here the actual words of the speaker are transformed. Actual words of the speaker are transformed. And they are said or written, in a simple language. And they are said or written in a simple language. Example, Joseph said that he was study. Looks the difference. Joseph said that this is indirect speech. Joseph said that he was studying. First of all, the changes. Removal of inverted comma. Inverted commas. Second, tense. You look, the tense become present to past. And third one is use of conjunction that. Conjunction that. These are the basic changes between direct to indirect speech. In my next class, I will discuss about how to convert into direct speech or direct speech to indirect speech. Thank you.